Well, hello, Virgo. How are you doing today? Are y'all doing good? Are y'all just sitting around at the campfire, just wondering what we should be doing next? Basically, we just be loving on ourselves. We should be, entertain ourselves, protect ourselves. Be more protective of thyself. Whenever you got something going on, start remembering, that you're here for a reason to do things. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Don't take what I say seriously. If you don't want to watch, don't, okay? I appreciate if you wouldn't watch. And this is for entertainment purposes only. So let's talk about it. Now, what is going on with Virgo this week? Let's get some energy, Virgo. That Virgo need to know, Spirit. And I ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron, can you come over and protect me as I do this weekend? I also ask any magic that throwed upon me of my viewers right now to disturb what I'm saying. I ask that it be knocked down and go back 10 times harder. Okay, what's going down? What we need to know for this week, Spirit. What we need to know for Virgo this week. Give me some energy. Well, they just flying out. Okay, the thinking man. Somebody could be 46 and somebody's really thinking. You got somebody all in their head. You cross-watch or somebody has been thinking their tail. They are really thinking. Somebody's in their head right now. What else is going on? So if you got a person thinking, what is going on with this man that's thinking allegedly? Somebody's thinking, okay, on something about, a lot of possibilities, that they could have. 24, they're imagining all these possibilities that they could have to come through to the garden and the gate, to get through the gate 30. Somebody's in this mindset that they're thinking positive. They're not looking like in negative of what's around them. They're not doing that this week. They're looking and thinking of how to make my life better and be more positive and have a better productive life that is meaningful. You got somebody all in their head right now. So what's going on here? Give me some more, Spirit, of what we need to know this week. What else do Virgo need to know this week? Something else do Virgo need to know allegedly or cross-watching this week? And don't take what I say personally. It says, my representative will help you with this new contract. Somebody wants to help you with a new contract, okay? They want to come through and give it to you. It says half and half. It says with a new lover or one you are already with. Money, okay, there will be plenty of money and stuff with the one that you pick and the one you want. Okay, someone named James allegedly. Here, your house has a lot of roaches and you need to watch out and need to do some pest control. There's some roaches you need to pest control. It says, my father and my mother tried to end me in the past, present, or future. There was somebody that tried to do something. They said, let's see, someone named Madison and Jake and someone from Alabama. Somebody was saying this is no healer from the past. Somebody doesn't want people to know that this is a healer. They don't want to believe it. It says new job or new lover coming soon. New job or new lover, whatever you want is coming soon, because whatever you want is what it's going to be. Things what you're dreaming you make impossible. It says take a break now. It's not the time to rush into any decisions or give any, give a quiet, a core in your what you intend on doing. Sit down and think, okay? It says targeted you for leaving you out in the cold, crying behind your back because you left them. See, someone was, crying and they feel like you was cold, but they was the one that was cold to you at first. Somebody born 2004, something about John, allegedly. Be a better listener with your family members, but don't judge others without knowing their side of the story. They could feel, they could be a little bit upset. So you got to understand and listen to both sides of the story. That's true. Somebody named Victoria in the past, allegedly. Something about unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Somebody says they're so burdened. Somebody's got a lot of burdens, allegedly. Something about yes, and somebody said no, yes, but it's yes with these burdens. There is someone else. There is someone else in the picture here, allegedly. 51 to 60 years old. Somebody going to some about county jail. Something about county jail. What's going on with county jail? What's going on with county jail allegedly? What's the deal with that, Spirit? What's going on with county? So somebody may be going to the jail, county jail allegedly. You know, everybody, some things everybody go through. April, somebody born a Taurus may be doing that. It might be a Taurus going to county jail or something allegedly, because of something about when a girlfriend was supposed to be leaving you, or a boyfriend, it doesn't matter, and someone took out something and tried to M somebody in the past allegedly. So they were trying to leave this person. This was a dark lady or man in the past. This was one of your happiness haters that I'm talking about. And this wolf has a different, wolf in sheep clothing. Bad person have two sides to them. See, someone can be evil person and need to run because somebody's an M. They have two sides to them. It says, you look right through me. Somebody didn't want to believe that you was looking and seeing right through them. They think they had you controlled. They tried to M, past, present, future, couldn't do it. Somebody put these spells on you and it's returned back to sin. It's not going to happen. Somebody was supposed to go out, do this. It's not going to happen. Something about a body in the river. Something in the river concerning a car accident, and some people was hurt because they were drinking and driving or something. Something about 56. Something about May. Something about sad case. You putting sex magic on family and friends. Somebody was planning that on you, so it's a sad case. Because they really didn't know who they was putting stuff on, allegedly. Somebody here, I call justice and judgment on all these M's and stuff that need to be taken care of. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Let's pull over here, because that got me curious. Now, let me get the bag of the crime. What's going on, Virgo, with all this crime, Spirit? Tell me, what's what we need to know? I'm getting out the bag, y'all. What we need to know about this crime. Okay. Distance. Somebody's distance, okay? So it's somebody distant from you. It's an earth angel, not an earth angel, but an earth sign trying to, send out their demons, but, to cause you pain and stuff, but it's not working. It's in reverse. And they want the landfill, that what I mean. They was just going to go out there and dispose of, and they got stopped by the ancestors. Said, you better sit your ass down. You better recognize what you're doing, because you got no jurisdiction to have your little strani, what you call no magic self, trying to whoop the world off, and now you going to be stuck in the mirror, because I done told your ass to stop. You were told to stop. Ceased your problem, or get to it, and we take care of the problem. We're here. You need to see ancestors. This is ancestor attachment. See, somebody was doing mirror magic on somebody. This is somebody's soulmate. You supposed to be a soulmate, but you ain't no soulmate. Somebody in the past was a soulmate. They were putting the get traps together, trying to do it together. Somebody, they was telling a bunch of lies, telling lies and stuff. There's an earth sign here telling lies on you, like they know you don't know shit about you or something. Really don't, because they wanted to take and put you in the loss, take and bind to you and take all these souls. Look how many souls they already took. This earth sign. A lot of times, this is, what you don't want to believe. See, they chasing after everybody to bind to them, because they, they owe karma. They went to the market, but their little market stuff don't work. Because look, they were trying to sacrifice you. But it didn't work. Ain't nobody getting the fire. What the hell? They want to abuse and neglect you. Somebody's a little sicko. They was also going to cause you an accident here. It's even the father from the past, and they was all going to get that juju, and it's in the desert, something about the desert, and somebody in your neighborhood setting traps like you don't know. It ain't working. It's justice and judgment. Bye-bye.